The Quick Align vehicle and trailer alignment system is shipped in 5 boxes on a single 40 by 48-inch pallet. Remove the plastic from the pallet and open the boxes carefully to avoid damaging the contents with a box cutter. To begin assembling the workstation, install the casters into the open ends of the tubes and install the bumpers on top of the casters. Install shelf retainers in the lowest available grooves on the tube. Verify that the rings on the inside of the retainers engage the grooves on the tube. Assemble the base of the workstation using a shelf and the 4 tube assemblies. Make sure the 2 braking casters are located on the same end of the base. Install a set of retainers on the left rear corner of the cart assembly, 5 3/4 inches up from the bottom of the tube. Install a lid support on the retainer. Install a set of retainers on the right rear corner of the cart assembly, 4 3/4 inches up from the bottom of the tube. Install a lid support on the retainer. Install retainers on all 4 tubes, 23 3/4 inches up from the bottom of the tube. Install a shelf on the retainers. Install retainers on 2 of the tubes, 31 3/4 inches up from the bottom of the tube. Install a handle. Install retainers on all 4 tubes such that there are no exposed grooves from the top of the tubes to the top of the retainers. Install a shelf on the retainers. Use a rubber mallet to gently seat the shelves down onto the retainers. Assemble the plastic crate by opening and locking the sides. Place the work surface on the top shelf and the crate on the center shelf. Plug in the computer and printer. Use the cable ties to bind up excess cables into coils. To assemble the wheel targets, fasten the wheel target plates to the base rings using the 1.5 inch long 1/4 bolts with 1/4 inch split washers. Use the 4-tab rings for 4 pilot hubs and the 3-tab rings for all other pilot configurations. Make sure the measurement scale is facing the arrows embossed in the ring. To assemble the floor standing target, connect the 3 sections of the floor target using the 2 nesting tubes and the 2.5 inch long 1/4 bolts with 1/4 nylock nuts. Attach the floor stands to the target tube with the 1 inch long 3/8 bolts with 3/8 star washers. Rotate the stands 90 degrees and tighten. To assemble the tow laser emitter, fasten the tow laser to one of the base rings using the 1.5 inch long 1/4 bolts with 1/4 inch split washers. If necessary, reposition the axle laser reference blocks for the given wheel diameter of the truck. Install the 8 inch long 1/2-13 thread rods onto the laser mounting brackets. The Quick Align system is now ready for use. For more details on performing an alignment, continue watching the Quick Align training series.